We turn our attention over to the women's kabaddi. India's first encounter in kabaddi. And there is Ritu Negi, the captain of India from Himachal Pradesh, leading this side. And it's nice to see her for Chinese Taipei. Chuang is their leader.
Kabaddi and I have had a very interesting relationship over the years. But it's a sport that the whole of India has embraced over the last few years. And here we go then. The first look at the Indian women's kabaddi team. It's India versus Chinese Taipei. Remember, it's 7 versus 1 at this stage. You see the balk line, the bonus line, looking for the bonus. The Chinese Taipei number 1.
Yeah, Lin is the raider, but you've got our very own Ritu Negi in that right corner. Very tough to pinch a bonus from her. Now, this is a side that actually has a lot of caliber. They made the semis before at the Asian Games as well. And there it is, the first points on the board, courtesy of Pooja Hatwala, the left raider. And again, it's Lin that arrives. So, a couple of points early. Now, India will start to play a higher line of defense because when they start pinching the bonuses from under our noses, you'll start to see the experience of the likes of Ritu Negi, Sakshi Kumari as well. They won't like that. There you go. On cue, as I was saying it, Manish, looking for the bonus. Ritu Negi says, not this time. First points for the captain.
Yes, I suppose they're looking for the bonus points on that corner. And I think the fear of Ritu Negi needs to be shown a lot more. I'd like to see a dash coming in from the opposite end.
I don't think there's much fear though, Manish, when you look at it. Chinese Taipei really going hard at India. And good work from Pooja Hatwala. Not for the first time, that running hand touch, getting rid of the left corner. That's the aggression. We want to see a bonus +1. Brings scores back to level terms.
I'd like to see the right cover, the right corner, put a little more pressure. Discourage. Oh yes, there's the ankle hold, this time from the left corner. Sakshi was there, she was onto her like a flash, like a leopard. Another tackle from the Indian defenders, that's more like it.
She will be in there in a flash from that right cover region. And that's the combination you look for. Left corner, right cover. Right corner, left cover. They have to move in unison. The communication between those pairs has to be so good. And the timing as well. A quick pursuit attempted by Yu Chen-hu. This is where India will look to come strong. There you go. Left cover comes in, but that is a multi-point raid. Could we have the first super raid of this encounter? They're counting the girls at the moment, and that's not a good sign ever. They're a lethal side. And so they have spent enough time trying to practice for the Asian Games because, again, they don't play as much kabaddi as our Indian girls do. Having said that, that's why this is even more impressive from the Chinese Taipei because our Indian girls play a lot more kabaddi. India will be hoping that this is nothing but a blip in this first half. Looking for the running hand touch. 1 versus 3, always a tricky proposition. A diving ankle hold. And I think that's a clean-up act. This could be an all-out. What a time to do it as well for Pooja Hatwala. Could be 3+2.
1 versus 3. India now have a 4-point lead. 3+2 for the all-out. It's been a while since I said that.
What a time to do it. Pooja Hatwala at the perfect time with a breakaway raid. But just like that, Feng comes back firing. This is really good from Chinese Taipei. After an all-out, remember, for all of you at home, that might be new to kabaddi, comes an all-in, so all 7 back on the mat. Oh, and Nidhi now in trouble. That is a good tackle coming in from Chinese Taipei. It's number 4, Su Chin Huang, with the effort from the cover region. Yeah, and you saw Coach Bhaskaran actually spending most time with Ritu Negi and Sakshi Kumari, the two corners for India. So I wonder whether he's had a separate chat with them, but I just hope they're all on the same page. Second half underway, and here we go. Looking for the bonus instantly is Pooja Hatwala, something that we saw Chinese Taipei's players using a lot more in this first half.
I think she's got the bonus. She's opened her account in this second half. Very tall player, great reach as well. Oh yes, the dash came in, but not enough power from Pushpa. Went in for a solo dash.
Pushpa Rana just not getting in front of the raider there. You can never pull off a block and dash from that far aside. There you go. Exactly what we were just saying moments ago. Look for it. When you look for that bonus, they will give you a bonus plus 1 or 2. This could be a super raid.
Is it bonus plus 2? Or they've decided to review it.
I don't think it's a bonus, but I think it could be at least 2 points. We'll have a closer look at this. I think she faked. There you go. Just as I said. No bonus, but 2 points. Teasing that bonus.
This is where India will now start to show its pedigree. India looking a lot more settled in the first 2 minutes of the second half. They were a bit uneasy. There was certain unease in that first half. Now looking a lot more calmer. Just the one. Sakshi went for it. I suppose that's what Bhaskar maybe told him to go for that ankle hold. It didn't work on that occasion.
Leaking bonuses, and that is something that Tejaswini Bai and Kavita Sevaraj will have to look at going forward, because when you come up against the likes of Iran, they will watch this closely and think, okay, India's defense is offering bonus points. They will look to take it.
Has been tackled. Nidhi Sharma has been tackled. Slightly slow off the blocks and trying to escape there. And took a touch too long to get going, Nidhi Sharma.
What a tackle from Yu Chen Hu that is. And Chinese Taipei being reduced to fewer ladies yet again. It's a 5-point lead. Comfortably ahead, I think, at this stage.
Well, you can go into the lobby once that touch has been activated. Another excellent piece of tackling from the Indian defense. Kang Yung Xiao, substitution. 1 versus 2. Time for Pooja to now do another cleanup act. She's tall. Will she lure those defenders towards her? She's claiming a hand touch. Looks very, very confident.
Saw the flutter of the shirt. I just wonder whether she thinks she's definitely got it. On the other side, actually, Su Chin Huang has been a very impressive defender on the right side of the defense. Yeah, the touch has been given. Just thought I saw that flutter off that jersey. Last woman standing for Chinese Taipei. Sit back, allow the bonus, India, and wait for the opportunity.
Wang Suchin, the lone woman standing for the Chinese Taipei. She's claiming a hand touch. No, not quite. Ritunegi with the chain tackle. Did they cross that midline? I suppose they did.
100%. And that's a powerful raid, because she's literally taken India's captain with her. They allowed the bonus. There you go, waltzing in. That was part of the plan. But after that, that is wonderful work. And Chinese Taipei back to 3. The lead down to 4 again. And it's 1 versus 3 for Pooja Hatwala.
7 minutes to go. Is that going to be the twist that they were looking for? Somehow, this defensive 3 has gobbled up Pooja. It's a big fish. Both the big fishes out. Feng on one end, Pooja on the other. Now the defense will be tested.
And you can see that suggestion coming in as well. So I wonder whether Feng will take a risk here. Oh, what a raid. What a raid that is from the star raider of the Chinese Taipei. And Tejaswini Bai, of course, on court just there, having a chat. And an important one. Tejaswini Bai is a legend of Indian kabaddi. Her words working, you would think, but not given. So Nidhi going back for round 2. It will give them 3 points and a lead of 2 going into the final minute and a half. Surely Lin will get the job done. There you go, all out Chinese Taipei. A lead of 2 will be the result.
Tactically good thing to do. if you have to go all out, make sure you save some time. So 85 seconds left. She did not waste time. Pooja now looking for a multi-point raid. A 2-point gap now. She's claiming a bonus. She's got one. Now the gap is 1 point with close to a minute left to go. We are headed for a photo finish, Sohail.
Just wonder whether Feng will waste a bit of time as well. Oh, looks for a bonus. Looked like a decent attempt again. She's looking for the bonus pretty much under the left cover to the right of the left in. Very interesting tactic. 2 looks at the bonus from Feng. Not been given. Just one, I think. Hang on, hang on. You're going to have to wait. Chinese Taipei out in front. Huge moment. Would you believe this moment, ladies and gentlemen? 12 seconds remaining. A point taken, bonus +1. India in the lead. Final raid. And it's not Feng. They've gone with Min Lin. Trailing by 1, the buzzer's gone. This is the moment for Chinese Taipei. 20 seconds on the raid clock. The game clock has already wound down. India up by 1, another attempt at the bonus. Could we have a tie to finish this matchup? She is looking at the clock. She needs more. 5 seconds. Bonus! We have a tie! We have a tied game to start the Asian Games for Team India. Unbelievable scenes. Historic scenes. India will be deflated. Chinese Taipei celebrate this moment. They cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. What have we just witnessed here? My word. Feng, Min Lin, the stars of the show, and India have been rocked and shocked.